HMD is launching a second generation of Nokia 6. Compared to the old Nokia 6, a lot has changed. There's a bigger than you'd expect spec boost and a more modern design. The good things are still the same, though it's still made of metal and it still costs about $230. First, the specs. The Nokia 6 has been upgraded to a full tier higher in Qualcomm's SoC lineup. The 2017 version has a low-end Snapdragon 430, while the 2018 version ships with a more mid-range Snapdragon 630. For the same price, that's a great upgrade. You also get 1 more GB of RAM in the base version, which is now up to 4 GB. The new Nokia 6 is also upgrading from micro USB to the newer reversible USB Type-C. The rest of the specs are pretty much the same as still a 5.5-inch 1080p IPS LCD at 3000 mAh battery and a baseline of 32 GB of storage with expansion via microSD slot. There's also a 64 GB version available for $260. The Nokia 6 still has a headphone jack, but the speakers have on paper at least been downgraded from 2 speakers to 1. Unfortunately, the OS hasn't changed much either. The new Nokia 6 is running an older version of Android 7.1.1 with an upgrade to Android. The camera specs seem exactly the same as last year with a 16 megapixel f2.0 rear camera and a 8 megapixel f2.0 shooter in the front. One fun new feature is the dual view camera, which can snap a picture from the front and back sensors at the same time. Will stitch the two pictures. On the design side of things, the button and fingerprint reader arrangement is new. The old Nokia 6 had capacitive buttons printed onto the front of the device, along with a center-mounted front fingerprint reader. The 2018 Nokia 6 goes for a modern setup, with on-screen navigation buttons and a rear fingerprint reader. Just like all the flagship phones, HMD's photoshoppers neglected to put these on-screen buttons in some of the press images, but they did make it to one or two of them. For now, the 2018 Nokia 6 is only launching in China. Pre-orders are live now, and the device ships January 10. If HMD's rollout is anything like the old Nokia 6, the phone will eventually make it to the rest of the world, including the US. Last year, the Nokia 6 took 6 months to make it from China to the US, but that was HMD's first ever Nokia phone. Hopefully, the company is a little bit quicker this time around.